if you really want to know if a girl love you for real, go cheat on her and see how she react.
So you want to be with a woman with low self-esteem? That's the type of advice you're giving young men?
That's love. That's just love.
And this is why you'll never be able to convince me that cheating isn't always premeditated. Because even if the pre took place 5 seconds before you cheated, you thought about it. But now I didn't know men were telling each other to cheat on their women so that the women can prove that they're in love. First of all, staying with someone who cheated on you doesn't prove that you love them. It proves that you have low self-esteem. It proves that you're operating under sunk cost fallacy. It proves perhaps that you grew up in a toxic environment and you think you don't deserve any better. It proves a lot of things, but it doesn't prove love. I'm starting to understand why a man will cheat on a woman, and then if she stays with him but then cheats on him, he's furious. It's because he wanted her to stay with him as proof that she loved him, and if she cheats back, then it proves that she doesn't love him. Honestly, all that proves to me is that neither of you know what love is at all. What's most disturbing about that video is that guy looks old. I mean, he's not a young buck straight out of high school. The fact that this elderly man is going out there telling other men to cheat on their girlfriends, fiancés, wives as a test to see if the women really love them really goes to show that age ain't nothing but a number, at least for some people. So I want to say, don't take advice from anyone just because they're older than you are. Take advice from me, of course, because I know what I'm talking about and I have your best interest at heart, truly. Also, pay attention to the types of media your boyfriend, fiance, husband is consuming. Ask him what he thinks about videos like this without asking him leading questions, of course. And by that I mean, don't ask him, you don't agree with that guy, do you? That's leading him to answer in the way he knows you want him to. Just simply ask and at least pretend to be neutral about his response. You can keep it up here if you're enraged about it, but just use his responses as data. You want him to feel safe talking to you about his thoughts. You don't want him just saying what he thinks you want to hear. You want to actually know what he thinks so that you can, catch red flags early on and leave him if need be. Know that you can't stop someone from cheating on you. All you can do is set boundaries and be observant. And if your boyfriend, fiance, husband ever does cheat on you, you need to just call it off. I know it's easier said than done in a lot of cases, especially if you have children. And in that case, obviously, you have to be really strategic about it. But no good can come from staying with a cheater, at least not for a long time. Maybe after 20 years of paying your dues, you can get the man you always wanted. But would it be worth it at that point? All the stress and possibly causing you to develop an autoimmune disorder? I would say it's not worth it. But hey, I don't want to tell you what to do with your life. I just want to educate you and just let you know that there are men out there, maybe even a lot of men, who operate under this type of mentality. If you find out that your guy is cheating on you or has cheated on you, don't fall for the "it just happened" excuse, because he knew what he was doing, and it's very likely, unfortunately, that he'd been planning it for a while.